Ladies and gentlemen, morning. I'm coming again for another video this morning because I would like to clarify something. At US Embassy, when I was a former delegate, former local employee representative, I was facing harassment and no one cares about. I was even facing retaliation, but no one cares about. I was dismissed because I was defending employees. What is funny is that they're funny because they accuse me that I've been in charge of 6 phones that were missing in the office. At the switchboard operator office. So, what's going on exactly? I don't know. No one was able to say the phone was missing in such day. Let's say we are 4th of July. It's holiday in the US. And I'm making this video to say that American citizens deserve better practice of diplomatic and representative authorities in Chad. In Chad, we have our right to defense, and we cannot accept unlawful termination. Unlawful termination in US Embassy is allowed. It's allowed because we have many colleagues that are complaining. And it's because our government does not take the issue into consideration or seriously. That's why US Embassy authorities in Chad are behaving like this. How can you understand that? I do remember in 2013, one of the supervisors in security section has mistakenly lost a phone, a service phone, around the US Embassy compound, the former compound. And then one of the aliens picked the phone. I don't want to mention someone, okay? One of the aliens picked the phone and he gave the phone as a gift to her wife, to his wife. And later on, when they contacted Airtel, a local company, mobile, they tracked the phone and they found the phone with a lady. They contacted the lady said, my husband has issued me this phone as a gift. They contacted the husband and it was known that he's an employee of US Embassy, a guard also. And the guys was terminated. And we know the issue. And then we have another case again. One of the supervisor, a training supervisor, that they issued him a laptop for training purpose. And the guy took the laptop at home, and he was victim of thief. They stolen some properties in his house, and even the laptop. So when he reported the case, they tracked the laptop, and they found the laptop. And then 2 others, SD guys that misplaced their phones for service. And then they tracked the phones and they got the phones through Airtel, of course. But in my case, the phone was supposed to be in the office. And we have a key washer at the gate. We are at least 6 persons to have access to the key washer, to retrieve the key and get access to the office, and then remove the the phone inside the office. Unfortunately, none of us were able to say the phone were missing in such day. Even my supervisor, I asked them to track the phone, to check the cameras, to track the phone by using Airtel. They refused when I sent an official email, and from that time, I got terminated. What's funny is that how can someone be getting access to U.S. embassy and retrieve phones, 6 phones, smartphones, without being seen by cameras or by local guard force posted everywhere at the U.S. embassy? It seems like the phones are not visible, and no one wants to care about. While we have an investigation office at the U.S. embassy, they were not concerned. Is it because I'm a local staff representative that they want to sack me, to send me out because I was defending the rights of employees? So, what I'm trying to say is that this issue must be clarified, and I request to the OIG to investigate on this issue. As the investigation office in Jamena, in the U.S. Embassy in Jamena, cannot be used for the purpose, I request the OIG in Washington, D.C. to investigate on the issue. And I know that the truth will be very soon clear. Everyone will know it. Everyone will know it. Thank you for your support. I believe that you will share the videos, and I believe that you will support by sharing the videos so that U.S. citizen authorities can be aware of this issue that's going on at the U.S. Embassy in Jamena, Chad. This can be called a rule of law because the U.S. Embassy is the most bad employee nowadays in Chad, because they can terminate everyone as employee, but not what can I say? They can terminate everyone, but they cannot face the situation because they are so powerful in such a way that no one can try to convince them to pay all the bills for what they have done to employees. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll be coming back with another videos again. And I have all the papers, the document, the proof that what I'm saying. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dears. Bye-bye.